My dear child, the time you have been waiting for is finally here. God, in His infinite wisdom and love, has prepared a special and extraordinary financial blessing just for you. This unique gift is already in your possession, waiting for you to claim it. As you journey through this message, the keys to unlocking this divine treasure will be revealed to you. In just a few moments, you will experience a powerful revelation as God Himself speaks directly to your heart today. This is not just a mere coincidence, it is a divine appointment. So I urge you to stay with me until the very end of this message, for each moment is crucial. Do not let anything distract you, as God has something incredible in store for you. Trust in His timing and be open to receive the guidance He is offering. Your breakthrough is nearer than you think. Before we dive deep into the video, please make sure you subscribe the channel and liked the video so that you can unlock your financial miracle. God is urgently calling you to listen closely to this message. Ignoring His words today could lead to future regrets, and I don't want you to miss out on the incredible blessings that He has prepared for you. It's vital that you pay attention because something extraordinary is about to happen in your life. Type yes if you believe. In just a few moments, you will witness the beginning of a grand transformation. But there is one thing I ask of you. Keep this revelation in your heart, in quiet confidence, for what God is about to do in your life is deeply personal and sacred. At the end of this message, I will join you in prayer, asking for the fulfillment of every blessing that is about to unfold. God's hand is moving in your favor, and today marks the start of something truly miraculous. Whenever you encounter a word or a message that resonates with your spirit, don't hesitate to declare, "I receive it." By doing so, you open your heart to God's grace, allowing it to flow into your life right now. The moment you engage with this divine message, you invite God's power to work in your favor, and His blessings begin to manifest in your life. Type 555 in Love God. Right at this very moment, God is orchestrating miracles on your behalf. He is opening doors that once seemed permanently shut, and He is clearing paths where there once were only obstacles. You may be facing a financial challenge that feels insurmountable, leaving you feeling trapped and uncertain about the future. But never forget that God is the one who specializes in the impossible. He is the Almighty, and He is working in your life even now, preparing a unique and extraordinary financial blessing just for you. When life feels overwhelming and the burdens seem too heavy to bear, it's easy to lose sight of God's promises. You might be wondering how you will ever find a way out of your current situation. But take heart, for God's word assures us that He is a God who makes a way where there is no way. His power knows no bounds, and His love for you is unchanging and unfailing. Type 1111 if you believe. In the midst of your struggles, it's important to remember that God's timing is perfect. Though you may not see it now, He is aligning every detail to bring about your breakthrough. Just as the Israelites stood before the Red Sea with no apparent escape, God made a way through the waters, and He will do the same for you. He is already setting the stage for your financial restoration, and soon, you will see the fruits of His labor in your life. As you continue to engage with this message, let your faith rise up. Speak out in faith, "I receive it," every time a word touches your heart. This simple act of faith is powerful, It's an acknowledgement that you believe in God's promises and that you are ready to receive what He has in store for you. Your declaration is more than just words. It's a powerful statement of trust in God's plan. It's saying, Lord, I trust you with my life and my finances. I believe that you are working everything out for my good, and I am ready to receive your blessings. This kind of faith moves mountains, and it invites God's favor into every area of your life. Type 888 if you believe in God. Your declaration is more than just words. It's a powerful statement of trust in God's plan. It's saying, Lord, I trust you with my life and my finances. I believe that you are working everything out for my good, and I am ready to receive your blessings. This kind of faith moves mountains, and it invites God's favor into every area of your life. Type 888 if you believe in God. Even when you can't see the full picture, trust that God is working behind the scenes. He is the master planner, and He is arranging everything perfectly. What may seem like a setback to you is just a setup for your comeback. God is turning things around in your favor, and He is preparing a financial miracle that will exceed your expectations. Your current financial struggles are not the end of your story. God is writing a new chapter in your life, one that is filled with abundance, provision, and blessings. The Bible tells us that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think. This means that whatever you are believing for, God has something even greater in store for you. So, don't let discouragement take root in your heart. Instead, plant seeds of faith by declaring, I receive it, every time you hear a word that speaks to your situation. Let this be a daily practice, a way to remind yourself that God is in control and that He is faithful to fulfill His promises. In times of difficulty, it's easy to focus on what's going wrong, but God invites you to focus on Him. Lift your eyes from your circumstances and fix them on the one who holds your future. God's word is filled with promises of hope, provision, and peace, and these promises are for you. Claim them, believe them, and watch as God brings them to pass in your life. Share this video on WhatsApp and see the miracles. As you journey through this season, keep your heart open to the ways God is moving. Stay in a posture of expectation, ready to receive His blessings. Remember, every time you declare, I receive it, you are aligning yourself with God's will for your life. You are stepping into His grace and allowing His power to work in you and through you. Today, choose to believe that God is working for your good. Embrace the truth that He is a God of the impossible, and no situation is too difficult for Him. Trust that your financial breakthrough is on the horizon and that God's provision is already on its way. He has prepared a special blessing just for you, and as you walk in faith, you will see it come to fruition. God's love for you is boundless, and His desire is to bless you abundantly. So keep the faith, stay the course, and continue to declare, I receive it. Your moment of victory is near, and God's blessings are about to overflow in your life. Type "I love God" in comment section if you love God. God's gift to you is far more than a fleeting boost or a quick fix. It is a profound and enduring transformation that will bring lasting stability and ongoing growth into your life. Imagine waking up each day free from the heavy burden of worrying about bills and debts, with the peace of knowing that God has everything under control. He is actively moving heaven and earth to bless you in ways beyond your wildest dreams. God is fully aware of your struggles, and He sees every challenge you face. He knows the depths of your heart and understands the pressures you feel. He knows how tirelessly you have been working, doing your best to provide for your loved ones, and He has heard every prayer you have whispered in the quiet moments of the night. God is not indifferent to your situation. He is deeply involved and is responding to your cries for help. This blessing that God is preparing for you is not something that will simply come and go. It is a divine intervention that will reshape your circumstances, providing you with a firm foundation upon which to build a future filled with peace and prosperity. God's plan is to lift you out of the cycle of financial stress and into a place of stability where you can thrive. Think about what it would be like to live without the constant anxiety about your finances. Picture a life where you can focus on your dreams and aspirations, knowing that your needs are met by the one who holds all things in His hands. This is the kind of transformation that God is bringing into your life. He is aligning everything in your favor, working out every detail to bring you to a place of abundance. God is not limited by the obstacles you see before you. Where you see impossibility, He sees opportunity. Where you see lack, He sees provision. He is the God who multiplied the loaves and fishes, who made water flow from a rock in the desert, and who brought manna from heaven to feed His people. That same God is at work in your life right now, orchestrating your breakthrough. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed by God. He sees the long hours, the sacrifices, and the determination you have shown in providing for your family. He sees the faith you have held on to, even in the toughest times. And He is honoring that faith by answering your prayers in a way that will exceed your expectations. This is not just about meeting your immediate needs. God's blessing is designed to set you on a path of continual growth and prosperity. It's about establishing a new way of life, where you are not just surviving but thriving in every area. God is laying the groundwork for you to experience a life of fullness, where His provision is abundant and His grace is evident in all that you do. As you trust in God's plan and walk in obedience to His word, you'll begin to see the manifestation of His promises. The financial worries that have weighed you down will be lifted, and you will step into a season of divine favor. Your situation will no longer be defined by lack, but by the overflow of God's blessings. God's desire is not just to give you a temporary reprieve from your struggles, but to establish a lasting change that will impact every aspect of your life. He wants to bring you to a place where you can experience His goodness in ways you never thought possible. This is the kind of transformation that God has in store for you. A transformation that will bring peace to your mind, joy to your heart, and security to your future. So, hold on to your faith and continue to trust in God's timing. He is working everything out for your good, and His blessings are on the way. The answers to your prayers are closer than you think, and when they arrive, they will bring with them a new chapter of abundance and growth. God is faithful, and He is committed to seeing you prosper in every area of your life. Remember, this is not just a temporary solution. It is a divine gift that will lead to a lifetime of blessings. God is with you, He is for you, and He is making a way where there seemed to be no way. Your breakthrough is on the horizon, and God's provision is already on its way to you. Trust in His promises and prepare your heart to receive the incredible transformation that He has planned for you. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.